how do I get on NCS? So I think there's no particular easy answer to it, just like do this or do that, so you get on NCS. And I know this title is really clickbait, but I get it asked lots of times, as well as my NCS friends always are like, oh, these people keep on asking how to get on NCS, etc, etc. So I try to give you an answer to this. This answer is not going to be easy, so there are lots of steps, and I can tell you the story how I got on NCS. There are different ways apparently. My way was I had contacts to NCS. I worked on a song with Starlight and Charlotte Haining called Escape With Me, and once we had it finished, Charlotte was like, this song was perfect for NCS. I sent it over to them. They answered within a couple of days, and we had contracts signed in just a week. So this worked really well. I know Electrolyte's story. He told me he was just making music, and then he got a message from NCS, so they discovered him to work with them, and they ended up releasing several songs together. And I mean, for me, it took me 5 years of producing music to get on NCS. If you're making music right now, started like a couple months ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, don't pressure yourself. Just make music, the music you want. You're going to learn, you're going to improve your mixing, your songwriting skills, your sound designing, everything. So just keep on moving. Just make music, just make the music you enjoy, and just stay honest to yourself. Don't try to change your style or anything just to fit your label. Make your music and the label will come to you, or you find a label that fits your music and you can work together. It doesn't need to be NCS. For example, a couple of years ago, I discovered this channel Monster Cat, and I was like so in love with this channel and the music and the artist, and I was like, I want to be a part of this family one day. And in the end, I didn't make it. Like, I sent so many songs to Monster Cat. They answered to me, which is good, but they told me it's not fitting to them, keep on submitting, but we ended up never working together, which is not a big problem to me. I mean, I found NCS instead. It's really a big pleasure working with them, and it's making so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to every release I do with them. The only advice I can give you, just keep on making music. Just try to connect with people, so you get connections to labels and other producers, but don't use them as utility, your friends. Make friendships with them and just like talk about production, talk about songs, talk about sound design. Just connect with them. Don't use them as utility. This is wrong. This is not true. Just try to be honest with yourself. What do you want and how can I get to this point? So if you want to get to NCS, what I can recommend, just work on your songs. Maybe send it through email to some musicians who are on NCS, for example me, Electrolyte, Phantom Sage, Jim Joseph. Just send it over via email and we will tell you what you could do better. And maybe one day, for example, for me was this day, I just checked my SoundCloud followers and NCS was following me, so I knew, okay, they are looking into my music, they like my style, and I hope this day happens to you sometime soon. So just keep on moving, and I know you can do it.